This is Catholic Daily Reflections for Thursday of the 33rd week in Ordinary Time. Today's reflection is entitled, Jesus Wept. As Jesus drew near Jerusalem, he saw the city and wept over it, saying, "If this day you only knew what makes for peace, but now it is hidden from your eyes." It's hard to know exactly what Jesus knew about the future of the people of Jerusalem, but we do know from this passage that his knowledge made him weep in sorrow. Here are a few points on which to meditate. First, it's important to see the image of Jesus weeping. To say that Jesus wept implies that this was not simply some small sadness or disappointment. Rather, it implies a very deep sorrow that moved him to very real tears. So start with that image and let it sink in. Second, Jesus was weeping over Jerusalem because as he approached and had a good view of the city, he immediately became aware of the fact that so many people would reject him and his visit. He came to bring them the gift of eternal salvation. Sadly, some ignored Jesus out of indifference, while others were infuriated at him and sought his death. Third, Jesus was not only weeping over Jerusalem, he was also weeping over all people, especially those of his future family of faith. He wept in particular at the lack of faith that he could see so many would have. Jesus was keenly aware of this fact, and it grieved him deeply. Reflect today upon the serious temptation we all face of being indifferent to Christ. It's easy for us to have a little faith and to turn to God when it's to our advantage. But it's also very easy to remain indifferent to Christ when things in life seem to be going well. We easily fall into the trap of thinking we do not need to daily surrender to Him in the most complete way possible. Root out any indifference to Christ today and tell Him you want to serve Him and His holy will with your whole heart. Let us pray. Lord, I beg of you to weed out every bit of indifference in my heart. As you weep over my sin, may those tears wash me and cleanse me, so that I may make a total commitment to you as my divine Lord and King. Jesus, I trust in you.